The record, yeah, I think the 19th Amendment should be repealed. I think that because, well, first and foremost, because I'm a Christian, and that is the Christian position. Oh my gosh, that you're saying that? Yes, that is the Christian position, is that households should not be divided against one another. So by repealing the 19th Amendment, just for the record, it's not just trying to take away a female vote, but it's trying to say, no, there's a family vote. Right. There's a household. And it's like, well, where do women get their voice? Well, where women get their voice is from their father, from their husband. If they're not married, it's from their father. If they're not married and their father is dead, it's from their brother, it's from their uncle, it's the men in their lives that love them.
That they didn't know who Joel Webbon is, and they didn't know why it mattered, or he mattered a lot more to us. And that's part of the issue that I am encountering, is that a lot of MAGA people don't actually know what Trump in the second term is about. And it's not about making America great. I can tell you that right now. One of the sponsors of Project 2025 is the CFRA. And the CFRA is directly linked to an internal Christo-fascist memo that Joel Webbon and some of these other lunatics edited and co-authored, which states that the second Trump term, a big part of that is going to be this Christo-fascist country that they want to create, Christian nationalism, where your rights as a woman are going to be severely limited. Joel Webbon is talking about repealing the 19th Amendment, and that women's votes should count towards their husband's votes, and if they're not married, then it's their father's votes, and if their father is dead, then it's their brother's votes. Joel Webbon is a proponent of no-fault divorce, right? So if your husband is raping you and beating you, sorry, lady, that's God's law. That sucks for you. You can't get out. Joel Webbon is a proponent that IVF is evil, and so is contraception. And the people that have signed on to Project 2025, it's not like they're just like this guy. Some of these people are senators. Some of these people have deep pockets, and they don't actually care if it hurts America. What they care about is control, because they're fascists, and that's what fascists do. But they're coming in the idea of the holy rose this time, but they're talking about armed confrontations. These people are the same people who said that we're in the midst of a second American Revolution, and as long as the left does not protest, it will remain bloodless. These are the same people who are openly discussing a theonomy, who are talking about how to get around words that set off alarm bells in the population so that they can pass laws that will limit your rights. And that's who Trump is letting in. That's what J.D. Vance and Peter Thiel and all of these lunatics believe, that we need to go back to a Christo white-run country without women in any power, without minorities, without different religions. And it is the Al-Qaeda. This is the American Taliban. And what they're talking about is genuinely scary. And you should know this. If you're voting for Trump, that's what they're trying to usher in.